Why you choose CWTS as your program in National Service Training? Civic Welfare Training Service helps students to be aware of their importance to the society along with military science and literacy education. CWTS was instituted by the Republic Act 9163. This program promotes patriotism and nationalism to our youth. According to Jose Afueva, we must possess specific traits that will help build a good society: love for our country, responsive, God-centered, and working for common good of all Filipinos are among them for us obtain goals. Values are part already of our life as Filipinos. We are trying to eliminate poverty for the longest time. High pollution, growth, and unemployment issues are among causes. We should be aware of our rights, citizens of our country. Strong leaders are needed to implement the changes we need to improve the situation we have now in our society. The most important criteria of me are the transparency and rule of law. If we will able to resolve and graft and corruption in our government officials, there will be hope for a better Philippines. Parents should also be responsible in a proper upbringing of their children. What they learn at home shows up the society and reflect the type of discipline imposed to them while they were young. Sustainable human development aims to secure lives. People must be socially active for their own development. There should be equal access for everyone to opportunities that will help maximize their capabilities so they can use it in their lives. The change that we need in our society are our responsibility. If we want something to happen, we must start planning for it and do the necessary steps to achieve it. Being socially active must begin at home, when parents teach their kids to be aware of the community they belong and the environment. If the right values are not taught at home, the educational institution through syllabus will do this part so the youth can be fully equipped with the knowledge on how to help community. With the leaders we have today, we cannot fully rely with them in community development. We must not wait for the government to act if we can do it ourselves. We are responsible of our development. As a youth, what would be your contribution for the welfare of the community, environment, health, education, and others? As a youth, by getting involved with community activities, teenagers can into contact with like-minded peers and positive adult role models other than their parents. Interacting and cooperating with other adults encourage teenagers to see the world in different ways. For example, your family might have certain religious or spiritual beliefs, or none at all, but when your child works with others who believe different things, he might see some new ways of putting beliefs into action for the good of others. Skills. Community activities give teenagers for chance to apply the skills they already have. For example, your child could use the cooking skills just learned at home at community sausage, sizzle, or at a soup kitchen. 3. How can you be an eco-warrior in your own way? I can be an eco-warrior by adapting simple activities like bird watching or tree hugging. Gather your friends and form an eco-warriors club. Get the exact reference of the flag from the internet and make flags or badges for everyone in the club. Make sure everyone wears them to all meetings. Have a meeting once every 2 weeks. Keep a notebook and pen for taking notes and setting goals. Elect a leader for the club.